like you wasted a trip. Jamal doesn't want to talk to you.
I thought you were going to calm him down.
I did. He's calm, and he calmly said he ain't coming down until you leave.
Did you mention that I brought some things for him?
Yeah, I did. And he said to take your bribes, his words, when you go.
Well, I'll just leave him and he can open them.
No, you don't understand. You got to take him when you go. Otherwise, I got to throw him in the garbage. He doesn't want any part of your stuff.
Okay. What did you tell him?
I told him that you wanted to see him.
Yeah, with probably just that much enthusiasm, too.
Look, I can't get your kid to like you.
But you got some influence over him.
He is here because he and Tim are buds. And you and Tom and Olivia agreed to this. Now, look, you're just going to have to come back another day. Maybe it'll be better.
You know something? I didn't agree to this arrangement so that Jamal could hide from me.
Well, then maybe this arrangement needs a little adjusting, huh? Number one, this is my house. You don't come here willy-nilly. You call first. I can't have you come in here clear out of the blue. It upsets Tim. It upsets Jamal.
Why is Tim upset?
Will you use your head for something else than styling your hair? Get this straight. You want to talk to Jamal, you call me first, you clear it with me first.
You wouldn't try to turn my son against me, would you?
Like that's necessary.
Because that wouldn't be good.
Look,
for him.
I am trying to do what's best for this kid. I'm not going to tear you down in front of him, but I'm not going to pretend that I'm a fan of yours either. I'm trying to be neutral here.
Fine. That's all I'm asking.
A little advice?
Can't wait.
You're going too fast here. You got to slow it down. You got to give Jamal a chance to realize that you're in his life.
Well, let me tell you, that's not going to change.
And you got to understand that Jamal would rather toss his cookies than spend any time with you.
Well, that will change.
Well, maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. But the rate things are going, you're not going to be giving it a chance.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Let me ask you something. What about Tom and Olivia? Do they have to call before they come over?
They usually do. It's polite.
And what are they going to be doing while I'm moving at a snail's pace?
They're going to want to visit Jamal. They're friends.
You know, that's right. And you should remember that. They're friends. I'm family.
Whoop-de-doo. What, do you want a little badge that says Dad?
I got rights. As his father, I have rights. I'm not pushing them right now, but I could. And I think it would be a good thing if everybody remembered that. Is it possible we get a little privacy?
I'd like to stick around, if that's all right with you, Jamal.
Yeah.
They're with me.
You're on the clock.
Yeah, that's fine. No problem. Yeah. Jamal, if you're half as blasted as I am by this...
I don't get blasted.
Well, you know, whatever you want to call it, you know. I know it's got to be very strange to have your missing father turn out to be...
You weren't missing.
Somebody that you know.
If somebody's missing, you go and look for him.
I would have looked for you, Jamal. I know, please, just listen to me. I swear, I would have looked for you, but I didn't know. If I had known that I had a son in this world, I would have found him and I would have taken care of him, but I didn't know. I didn't find out until just before you did. I want you to know, I really did love your mother.
Liar! Dirty, stinking liar. You hated her.
No, Jamal, that's not true. I really...
Hated her because she was black, like me.
No.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Let me go. Let me go.
Relax.
You can't be my father. You never will be. Don't try to make me your son, you fool. I'd rather die than be your son.
Jane, would you show Mr. Henry the way out, please?
What's going on here?
I was just leaving.
After you. Del, what did Tad say to you? Tad?
This isn't Tad's fault. I'm the one who barged in here to see him.
That's right. He did.
It's the wrong time, wrong place. I should have known better. I'm sorry, sir.
Don't you apologize. This is not your fault. I understand the two of you have met before.
Then you've obviously been talking to Palmer.
And it's a good thing I did, since you didn't mention anything.
wasn't important.
Look, I'll be going. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Again, I'm very sorry.
It's okay. I'll talk to you later, Dell.
Okay.
Why did you have to say that?
What? I'll talk to you later?
Yes! What is wrong with you? You don't know anything about this guy.
I thought things were different now. But I guess not. Tad, if you think that you can run my life and pick my friends, you can think again.
If you think you can come between them, you've got another thing coming. They're a romantic duo.
I need to pick your friends. I didn't have Charlie Manson as a pen pal for all I care.
Oh, yeah. That's a real romantic duo. I can tell.
Let me get this straight. Dell saw a picture of me and you at the chicken shack. He asked Opal some questions about it. That's his big sin. That's what's got you all upset.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Well, Lord, have mercy on us. What shall we do?
Come on, Dixie, don't start
there's not
now.
a minute to lose.
What are you doing? Who are you calling?
Oh, the police? No. Maybe I should call the FBI. We have a serial question asker right here in Pine Valley. We have to stop him before he asks again.
Hardy har. This is not humorous, okay? I'm dead serious about this.
Well, so am I.
What makes you think it's not going to start all over again?
Hey!
Just hear me out, okay?
I'm all ears.
Think about it. What kind of guy, Dix? What kind of guy just doesn't walk up to you, extend his hand, introduce himself, and take his chances, huh? What kind of guy has to snoop around town doing covert research on somebody else, huh?
I don't know, Ted. What kind of guy does that?
A sneaky guy. That's what kind of guy does something like that.
Uh-huh. And who should know better than you? Uncle Palmer does pop it to mind, since the two of you have sneakily joined forces to protect poor little old me from big, bad, curious Dad.
Come on, Dixie. He just sat in that chair not 5 minutes ago and practically admitted to following you over to Cortlandt Manor this morning.
Heavens, no! Who shall
Would
save
you knock
me?
it off? It's not funny. I'm not laughing at this.
No? Well, you should be. Okay, all right, now, what do you think we should do to remedy this horrifying situation?
It's simple. You sit down with this chump, look him square in the eyes, and tell him in no uncertain terms to buzz off and stay the hell out of your life.
Oh. Well, I guess so. I mean, I don't have to be friends with Dell.
Come on, Dix, don't do that. You got plenty of friends. Everybody in town loves you.
Oh, right, but just to be on the safe side, maybe I should just dump all of them, too. Oh, and then there's Junior, you know, maybe I should put him up for adoption since he asks tons of questions. Maybe I should tape all the windows shut and lock all the doors and tie myself to the table leg till you get home every evening.
I take it this little burst of sarcasm means you have no intention of telling him to buzz off. Stay out of your life, that you fully intend, not knowing a thing about him, to see him again.
Damn straight it does.
What a surprise. Come on in.
I probably should have called first.
Well, I'll make an exception. Get in here. What's up?
You know, Livy and I promised each other that we would steer clear of Jamal today, give him a little chance to settle in.
And your steering's busted. That happens to me all the time.
Well, I was doing fine until I had to go to the club. I was driving by. Next thing I know, I'm knocking on your door.
Well, Jamal has one of those magnetic personalities. Sit down.
Thanks. Listen, if this is a bad time...
No, it's a good time. In fact, the boys are upstairs.
Shouldn't they be in school?
Yeah, but, you know, given it's Jamal's first day here, I figured I'd let him get used to things, break in the house a little bit.
Hope they don't take you literally.
Well, that's kind of why I stayed home. You know, I want him to learn the ropes and get used to the zoo-like atmosphere here.
I'm never going to be able to repay you for being the middleman in all of this.
Hey, Tom, I'm glad to do it. And as I told McIntyre today, I take my job very seriously.
McIntyre was here today?
Yeah, McIntyre really made my day.
Did he see Jamal?
Just his backside. Jamal refused to talk to him.
And Jamal's feeling okay, though, right? I mean, how's his headache? He changed his dressing today? He and Tim are getting along okay? I mean, I don't want Tim resenting
Hey, slow
him.
down. I'll bring the horse's mouth down right now, okay? You can talk to him yourself.
Oh, I'd love that, but I don't want to upset Jamal.
No, I'll check on it. Hey,
all right.
be right back.
Okay.
I heard that old clunker you call a car pull up.
Guy, how you doing? It's good to see you.
You too.
Everything all right? Yeah?
Well, I don't see him.
No, well, Adam's errands always take longer than he expects.
No, no. The proverbial bad penny. Look, let's get out of here. We'll wait for my dad out front. We'll find another place to go.
No, Adam said that we don't have to leave, and because of him, I'm just waiting for my husband. Besides, there's enough room in Pine Valley for all of us.
You're supposed to stay away from Gloria.
I know, Stuart.
Don't make me call the police.
I know the number by heart. Allow me.
Just take a second.
Time's up.
Just wanted you to know that Tom and Livy and I decided to compromise. Jamal's going to be staying with the Dillons until he's ready to move in with me.
Well, it looks like Jamal's going to be living with my Uncle Trevor forever.
I made that decision because of what you said to me last night. I just thought you might like to know that somebody can still get through to me. I wanted to see.
Running enchantment by osmosis?
I beg your pardon?
You never seem to be in your office. Have you developed some sort of a hands-off approach to running a business?
Come on, Uncle Stuart. Let's go tell the hostess we're ready to be seated.
Adam, just so you understand, last night, Gloria had no idea that I was going to be at the boathouse.
Fine.
And just now, I walked over to her, and I started talking to her.
What is your point, Alec?
Just that Gloria has made it very clear that she doesn't want any part of me.
Oh, I know that. Don't look so worried, Alec. Gloria and I have cleared all that up. We realize how insignificant it all was. As a matter of fact, we had a pretty good